Alright, what's up people? What's up? What's up? Alright, what's up people? We have another live stream over here, Doki number 2. Alright. See if this everything's going good. Wow. Alright. Alright. So we're gonna play more on Doki number 2. So let me just check something first. God. Alright, what's up? Alright, let's just see where we left off. Alright, so we left off from here. Okay. Alright. Hello, people. Alright, where's Yeonjin? Is Yeonjin here? No? Guess it's pretty busy, huh? Right. Oh no, I think it's not up. Okay, wait, there's something wrong. Wait. Oh shit. Okay, is this okay? Alright, is this good? The fuck? Hello, Yeonjin. This in the chat. Alright, should I start? Hang on. Let's check. Alright then. Hang on. Is it lagging anyone? Alright. Okay, this is where it left off. Yup. Alright. Holy shit. Hang on. So, I think this is where we left off over here. If you guys don't know. No Discord today. Alright, let's go. I'm surrounded by friends every day. If you guys haven't checked out my previous stream, you guys can check over there. You guys don't know. You know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you. I'm not a know-it-all hentai. Hentai though. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. Lol. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing with you that I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, hentai. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things, but every time, you always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. And I would say I have at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way, yeah. We are really friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands. But this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want me to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Okay. Bitch, what the fuck is this? I can't read this shit. What the fuck is this word? Is it the day before you? Alright. Something millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth theoretically meets the surface under a clear blue sky, are exposed of bliss, but beneath away rolling clouds and endless enigma. The easiest book to get lost in, I'm so bad at reading this kind of things, is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but when the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in, or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sand castles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. Okay? The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the thorny tendrils. Time back and I abandon my piece to erode at the shore. And what the fuck is this word? Something forward and I return to Earth forevermore. Okay. Alright. I'm aware that the bitch is kind of an insane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Nasuke already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to be a better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processors. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her is no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She probably just wanted to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in the writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Oh, alright. Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayuri isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Sayuri always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Okay. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. Oh, she actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? After all this time not to go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you being all lovey-dovey. Oh no. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayuri. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Ooh. That's curious, especially coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayuri will be helping me design them. As for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me out come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. No, now Natsuki putting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayuri enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder when she's not around. Ah, that may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know, which I can't even read. I'm terrible at that. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at the desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Okay. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Hentai. The one who is truly useless. Alright, don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It will probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I will be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's going to give me the choice and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Hentai may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never say that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Hentai too. Well, what are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking, isn't it? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Hentai to decide how he'd like to contribute. Why me? Oh, what the fuck? Besides, he hasn't really got the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. I'm sure he's interested in. No, I'm not. You literally just said, I'm surprised about. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Hentai, you okay with this, right? No. Hell no. In the end, it's up to you. Why me again? Of course. Oh my god. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course, I'm going to go with I'll go with Yuri. Well, I'll probably be the most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why won't you? Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. I was just saying, so you'll be helping Yuri then, Hentai? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I will be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word. I'm suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Hentai? Hell no. Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it turned out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No. That's not what I meant at all. Aha. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Hentai picked me. Fun. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing I can do for the event will compare to that, so I get it. I'm kinda surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I say something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken back by Yuri's words. When she's already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if I didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps someone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kinda appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm gonna say this. Huh? You better bet my cupcakes are gonna be the best part of the whole event. I hope too. But I can't eat it anyway, so I believe you. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone pack up their things. I start to follow Monika and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped out of my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that will be the best way, yes. Alright then. You and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I will be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. Yes, it is, to be honest. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. Oh, I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. Come to my house, Yeah. I decided not to press you for a reason. It's not like it should matter either way, so I just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Hentai. I think that will make a very productive team. If you only chose me because you felt something bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, don't you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. Oh really? I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As it took a tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her pressure. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. I'm not. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've got pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we are outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this a chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? I think it is second option. Only time will tell, but until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. Okay, so what now? It's already Sunday. Wow, so fast. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I kept telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she opened up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we'll even be texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayuri since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time and anything. But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayuri said and what Monica said, it isn't really hard for me to put Sayuri's feelings aside when she might need me. I decide to visit Sayuri before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayuri's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayuri isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. Man, what the fuck is this, man? It's like why are there no music anymore? I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayuri? Hi, hentai. I sat down to her room. Sayuri forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayuri's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. Wow, so sweet. I don't care. How come you suddenly wanted me to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait, how do you know that? Sayuri had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayuri stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So... Sayuri's mouth shaking her head. That's no good, hentai. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been even thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It's just want to torture me. Sayuri, I grabbed Sayuri by her shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayuri gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, hentai. But you are wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayuri? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, hentai? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I have really bad depression in my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spending on me? That's why it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I am in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayuri kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me just not to think about her? Why, Sayuri? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I wouldn't have done everything that I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you have to do was to tell me. You don't understand at all, hentai. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayuri. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do. No, hentai. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped us is as if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally show you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayuri's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now I came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept those punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayuri's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Ooh. Hentai. Sayuri. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day make it work well enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it in other way. Hentai. Sayuri isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped about her, Sayuri's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Hentai. Sayuri barely managed to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know I care. If you have it and you call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'll be better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayuri finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, hentai. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Okay. Sayuri lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sari wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. All these days, there has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me in my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sari shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that will be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. Alright. I say goodbye to Sayuri and exit the house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayuri is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Wow. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I get everything right. I'm sure you'll be fine. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. No. I will be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. While I do enjoy cleaning, I will have gladly helped you clean. That will be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, then reached in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of hands firmly in her lap as she's making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decoration and other atmospheric enhancement. Atmospheric enhancement? You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy, candles. Oh wow, I didn't know you plan on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help out our guests to a faraway place, although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess, I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved and kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax? I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Hello! My father. Hello, boys. Okay, let's see. Your rummaged through her bag. She pulled out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have this in my bag. I plan to cover the windows with black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that will be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that will be really neat. What's that wooden thing though? Oh, this. It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Lol. Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spark through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotion and helps you to feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think it will be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I trust your opinion. Oh no. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are these for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I like to do is write a different word on each paper. We need about 100 of them. Oh my god, there's so much. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm gonna cut pieces of ribbon that hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't it be beautiful? It will be also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be good at this, Yuri. Is that so? But I suppose I do get a little intense as you put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me or is she just more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker hentai. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you all once I finish cutting the ribbons. Oh, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag and once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Eh? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves attached to it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're gonna think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each to their own, you know. If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. Then the thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They are just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's well and it's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's really cool looking knife. I can't deny it. But it is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes the expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri casually hands me the knife with the handle facing me. Hang on, yeah? Alright. I'll take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow. Hentai. Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hands and gives the wound a closer look. Yeah. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're quite squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively put my hand back. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise. I guess you were just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. Oh, she doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. What the hell? I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Hentai? Did you really just do that? Now we are even. Yuri just looked at me and I did something wrong. Haha. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma from the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Hentai. Yuri gurgles shyly. Eh? Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. Oof. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than expected, will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. That's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a bit of water is okay. If you fill this cup too much, you'll be diluted. Oh. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than fully sized glasses. I put them on a plate to catch them any paint that drips and bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back onto her arm. Nothing. Yuri's face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that will look very nice. I like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for sunrise and daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Lol. Once it dries, I write inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Neat. What are you gonna write? Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so, after rolling out the banner, and Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and added a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know. Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad that you feel that way too. It really starts by different one. Holy shit. I don't need to get out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with other person. If it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I didn't at night but though. I think that's it all takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games where simply shares the experience with someone and can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I know you'll understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Kaya, sorry. Yuri reveals back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Ah, your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Lol. Is there something on my face? No, really. It's just nothing. Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Where is it? Is it here? Here? Sorry, it's totally my fault. I get to a towel right away. I rushed down and fetched a small towel, then I dipped it with hot water. I returned to my room and knelt back in front of her. Here. I put down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Ah. Is there something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly hold my wrist. Wait. Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. He looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in the days, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathed gently half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is in the aroma of the jasmine oil giving this dizzy feeling? Yuri gently fingers wrap around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little tight-headed today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up a brush again. Her movement seems clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and unnatural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you gonna add to the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it will be best to leave it here. Then you have to bring it this morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything for us to do here. Phew. You said that you're glad it's over. I was wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit. No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping that we could have extra time after finish the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be much more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed in anything. Yeah, doing all the things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she really gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs out, I walk out of the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem, I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, I kind of say that without thinking about today. It's fine that we didn't have much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again. What the hell? Whenever you want, you can come over as we can go out somewhere. Oh, I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful, hentai. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Okay. I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? I don't even get the chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sorry. Eh? Huh? Oh my goodness. What the hell did she just came from? Hi, hentai. Sorry. It's just that we weren't. Hey. It's okay, hentai. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm moving, but I'm already on my way to leave. Lol. My mouth movement. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so. So that's fine, alright? Of course. Sorry, beams. Yeah, so. I'll see you tomorrow. Slightly embarrassed, Yui hurries off. Sayuri waves goodbye after her. Sayuri, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her? It makes me really happy. That you made some good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears starts to fall down Sayuri's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, hentai? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sorry, don't say that. It's true, hentai. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica was right about that. Oh, I mean, about what, actually? Sayuri, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayuri looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, hentai. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayuri? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayuri, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Hentai, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayuri. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arms and squeeze her hand in my own. Holy shit! Do you remember how I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's why I'm gonna give it to you. Sayori. I love you. Holy shit! Hey, those are my true feelings. How many people watching right now though? What the hell? So there's no way it could be more than I like you. I'm dying. What the hell? I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it makes me realize that you're truly the most important person to me. Oh my goodness. That's why I accept many of your burdens. Hey, I can't go any further, man. As long as we continue like this every day. Holy sh. Let me just take a break for a while. With you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Hentai. Sayori suddenly wrestled tightly around me. Oh, at least I could see a glance of me over here, you know. Hentai. Is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. I can't say this. I can't love your hentai. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori, I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They are not going at all, hentai. It's okay, Sayori. King got It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Okay. Fine. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow. Our first date, huh? Hehehe. What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know. I want everything to be the same as it's always had been. Even if you're really a couple, I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me, I understand. We all go at whatever pace suits you best. My mouth. Hey, hentai. Sayori gets me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Hey, I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It feels like a bunch of taunts when you told me you love me. That's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Is it? Really? My laptop is it lagging? Are you serious? No, right? That's bullshit. I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should do something more or something different. I know these thoughts will be continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayuri meant by not wanting anymore to change? I don't know. But I know that I give everything I got. Holy F. Sayuri is the most important person to me. Seriously? Wow. Maybe that's true. And I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Oh, oh my god. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'll be walking to school with Sayuri. But Sayuri isn't answering her phone. Holy shit. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. Oh, ho ho! Oh my goodness, something is gonna happen later. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Why am I even saying like this? Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayuri and Yuri and the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Hentai! You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little blockers on each of the desks in her classroom. Oh my goodness, guys. What are you guys talking about, man? They must be the ones she prepared the errors at the poem we were performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayuri with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think on days is important she tried a little harder. Oh my goodness, I can't wait what's gonna happen. I say that but I suddenly remember what Sayuri told me about yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly as simple for her. I only say it's because the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Aha, you should take a little responsibility for her and Tai. I mean, especially for after you exchanged with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Exchange. Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayuri really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story also. Don't worry. I probably know more law than you think. Eh? Monica is being as funny as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Oh my goodness. Hey, you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member poem is nearly printed at its own page, giving it almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki and Yui poems from the ones they we performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped the sorry poem. It's different from the other one she practiced. Oh no. It's one that I haven't read before. Oh my goodness. What? Okay, let's just read this. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Oh, I can't read this. Go, let's continue. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Holy shit. Alright, can we just skip this or something? Can we just skip it to here? It's just all the same Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished, it just stops moving. The hell? Ah, what is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Hentai? What's wrong? Oh, nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else I already written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get sorry, so... but alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls out that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of her walking to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they will always have been. That's all she needs, and I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori, she really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on the door. Sayori, wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to enter a room like this. Holy shit. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my god, what's happening? Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh my goodness! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! What the? That scared me some shit out of me, man. Oh, is that one of jump scare or something? What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. Okay, let's open the game files over here. Oh no, what is happening? Wow. Okay, so I open up the game file over here. What's happening? I can't even see anything. I already opened my game files. Oh my goodness, guys. What am I supposed to do with the game files though? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do with the game files? Oh my goodness. Am I supposed to do like open trace back? Okay. Alright. What's this? Alright, open up already. Oh, okay. Alright. I noticed that. Hang on, guys. Let me just put it. Oh, wow. What's this? Wait, I already put it. What's this? What's this? What? Alright, what am I supposed to do with this? So this is a trace back or something. Right. Should I put it away? And that music, man. Alright. Let's just put it away first. Alright, let me just... It's a bit small though. Yeah. But not all of it. Alright, let's just read it. Okay. Should we read it? Alright. I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred. One gun running game mode. About one big common, so Rabbi and is script. Okay. Yeah, this. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. So, I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred. Oh jeez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec, I could probably fix this. I think, actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so different, right? Oh yeah. So different. Aha, well, here's go nothing. Okay, so, oh yeah, I need to go back like this, right? Alright. Alright, I think I got it. Alright, I got it. I think we should continue. Because I think this someone just happened. So we're gonna check the trace back. I already scrolled it to the right, I already found it. I already saw it. Alright, should I continue? The thing I just read was from the right hand side, so yeah. Someone just happened. Wow. Oh, I think it's all the lines we're supposed to speak out. So that's what you said. Someone just happened. Oh! Oh, okay. So someone did really happen when I read this line. Alright, I will check it. Alright then. Oh my god. I think there's more than anything else, right? Wait. I think this shows of how the Sayori about it. So it's supposed to be, oh jeez, I didn't break anything. Did I? Hold on a second, I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this. Wait. Wait. What the hell is happening, man? I mean, that's all I can read from the traceback. Alright then. So this isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sorry want to do this. Everything was normal until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe that my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sorry I'll be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her, I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sorry needed at all. She even told me how painful it for others to care about her. That's why I did confess to her. So then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts kept me telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walk her to school, and remain friends with her like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I knew I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. Now I have to carry this girl with me until I die. Nothing in my life is more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. What? It's the end? Okay. Wow. Okay. So what now? Oh, what's this? What's this? What? What the hell? I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Kao Gwenai, our neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school she will oversleep more and more frequently, and I will get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase me after this, I almost feel better off running away. This is frying my brain. Oh my goodness, what the hell is this? However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Carl go and I catch up to me. What the hell is that fella? What? What? It's another school day like that. What the hell was that? Wait. What was the thing was that? Ain't that Yuri? What the hell? What the hell is going on, man? Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friends groups working to school each other. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time to meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always an anime club, but it's not like there will be any girls in it anyway. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of a motivation. Clubs? There really aren't any that interest in me. Besides, most of them will probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hentai? What the? Monica? Oh my goodness, I didn't really expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Ah, yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We don't know each other well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in smart, beautiful and athletic, okay? Basically completely out of my league. So having a smile at me so genuinely feels a little. Why did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Marcus, I guess you go check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Alright, bye Yeonjin. You feel like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Wow. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club, what the? Oh my goodness. A literature club again? Holy shit. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything: reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps a manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? It's funny, right? She's always insists that manga is literature though. Too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey hentai, by any chance are you still looking for a club to join? I mean I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could be a very least visit my club, you would make me really happy. Will, please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I go check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet hentai, you know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Okay. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and an irresistible smile. I timidly followed Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally for use for third year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back! Oh my god, yes, okay. And I brought a guest with me. Eh? Holy shit! Eh? A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? A way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. What? But anyway, welcome to the club, hentai. Wait, I feel like it's all starting again. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? What? What is happening, man? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki, the girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figures makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this Yui, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yui, who appears comparably more matured and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I went to a hentai to a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, hentai? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yui walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but I'll make sure you feel right home at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. I feel like this is the same thing all around when I started this game. It's kind of weird. You could put it that way. Not many people are really interested in putting all their effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we all can really go this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Alright, I think anymore? Oh, what's up, Moses? Is this game, Leslie? This is Doki though. Yup. Monica must have worked really hard to find these two. Yui returns to the table, carrying a tea seat. She carefully places a teacup in front of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher has given permission. After all, this doesn't a hot cup tea will help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Yeah, don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri is just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So hentai, what kinds of life things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Oh, not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of a teacup with a finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy world. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know I like a lot of things. Stories with deep physiological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grabbed something I can relate to at minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Solo horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. What happened to my mouth though? I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dot over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called Don't Say Out Loud, and give that back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. I'm not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Natsuki? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's go home and write a poem of our own. Oh, not again. Then next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. Oh. Let's play CS with me. Lol. Okay, after this. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Hentai? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forward what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Oh. Monika might have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. All three girls started to stare back at me with dejected eyes. But sorry, I thought. This girl's exchanged glasses before Monika turned back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Hentai. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been really trying to really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against this girl. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides that, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is as price as I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right? Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lit up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Hentai? Yeah. It could be fun, right? It really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if we really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Hentai, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this, you're really amazing. I'll do everything I can give you a great time. Oh, thanks I guess. Okay everyone, I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Writing a poem to bring to the next meeting so we all can share. Monica looks over at me once more. Anta, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress this class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Oh, okay, there's nothing. I really feel the anxiety wheeling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri clean up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I be really happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright. I will just need to make most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Where's Sayori though? I thought she's dead. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes. Stare at the door to reveal a special message. Okay. Oh no, I think I messed it. Oh no. Shit. Shit. Holy shit, did I miss that? Oh my goodness. I think I just missed that, guys. Did I miss that? It's fine. Oh, okay. Alright then. Alright, so, holiday. Raindrops. Buckle. Question. Climax. Unstable. Extraordinary. Melancholy. Disaster. Silly. Tenacious. Games. Eternity. Marshmallow. Waterfall. Contamination. Marriage. Disarray. Proof. Intellectual. Alright. Hi again, hentai. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. While I'm back at the literature club, I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, hentai. Wow, what was that face though? I hope this is ever too overwhelming of a compliment for you. Making you head first into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh my goodness! Oh come on, like he deserved, and it's like, what the? How did she just appear? You have already been dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan just to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Oh my god. Wait, I can't see that. Natsuki certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps manga collection in the club room. What? I can't see that. Alright, Natsuki find yourself left between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Safely defeated, Natsuki paused back to a seat. I'm sorry, hentai. But make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait. I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget. I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'll be happy to pick a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as a vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into the bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked up a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss this if you wanted. This is How Is This Girl Accidentally Being So Cute? She even picked up a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Anyway, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, I can read it at your pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settling, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the car. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yui's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuke is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yui a little bit more. But at the same time, I feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of a book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be in the first few pages. Ah, crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She takes another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I muttered this since I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit for this, so... That's the book that you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious how come you could have 2 copies of the same book. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean... I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. There's something really fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me that, but I just decide to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about anyway? Well, I looked at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Makarov. That's the omniscient looking eye symbol of the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into a killing machine that lasts for blood. Who are they? Supposed to be do that, okay. But the facility gets even worse and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and inflicting them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it's going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of this sort of thing, hentai? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy this kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forget that Yuri is into these things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside. But her mind seems to be completely different. It's just like this kind of story. It's the kind that challenges you to look at the life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we are all worthless anyway. And suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest in anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly... What? I kind of forget to pay attention from other people. I'm so sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I may as well get started reading it, right? Yes, oh my god. I mean, you don't have to, but... what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I'll slip into the seat next to you, Rich. Huh? Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not really used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, then just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I opened the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yui means about reading in company. As if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yui is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just bathing in the... Yui, what? Yeah, we really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Yeah, this should work, right? I slide my desk until up against Yui's and hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yui typically closes her own copy. Once we each lean in it a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to open the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yui takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yui slides it onto her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're harder to even closer together than before. Okay. Alright. It's actually kind of distracting me. As if I can feel the warmth of Yui's face as she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page? Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over Yui's face again and our eyes meet. Oh my goodness guys, what is happening? I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little bit longer. That's probably the least I can do. Alright guys. I'm gonna load game. Alright, maybe I should page 1 here. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think I should save the game. Right. Yep. Over here. Alright, we can return. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We can continue reading. Yui no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page over feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yui, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the same way she second guesses things she says and all that. The way that you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Then never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Yui, are you feeling alright? Yui's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... By breathing, Yui puts her hands on her chest as she feels her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Hello! Hello, boy! Alright, don't push yourself. Yui stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Hentai? Did something happen just now? Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to... Oh. Fine then. This all... I have no idea. Yui was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? Eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off the book and then slip it back into my bag. Who should I show my poem to first? Alright, let's just show it to Monica first. I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem and I wanted to know I'm putting in effort. Hi Hentai. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any new suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring this up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring this up. I'm much better off with just going for the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Hentai. We're all a bit embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Hentai. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easier for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. Haha, that's not very fair. But I guess it worked anyway. Oh my god. Alright. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that it's like a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just really totally given up on people. She spends so much in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with lots of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really stuffed for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think when she gets too stimulated, she naps while withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm so sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We're still having plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burnt eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in the room? Are they talking? Or they are simply poems on the flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrolling playing tricks on my ears. The room began to crickle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Yeah. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. There is a lot of poems that be putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I could have some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about the deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big puddle of ink. So just move your head and get on with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Who should I put my poem to next? Natsuki. Well, this is about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. But excuse me, it's not like I always say it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. But anyway, I guess I need to show your mind. Know that you like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can see, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. And it's the same thing that I read from like the previous one, when I started. I think it's the same thing. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just being honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like this in a poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set out for a rhyme at the end, but then it made it fall flat on purpose. It helps out bring the feeling in the last line. So we did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, do you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Alright, who should I put my NO.2 next? Yuri. As Yuri reads the poem, I noticed her eyes lighten. Exceptional. Hey, where was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ended up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. Huh? You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Hey? I guess you're right. Why am I getting so nervous for? Haha. Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Well, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then look at my poem again. Well, I know that. It just been, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if it's breaking it down more truthfully. Yeah, okay. This isn't the reason I was able to tell. Oh. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit or two together. The end result is both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds the train of thought, as if the demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can blame for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example when trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if you apologize to yourself or me or Natsuki. Hang on. Alright. Am I back? Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I do love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily if it's a rare opportunity for her. Alright. You guys hear me? Alright. Let me just save the game. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, this is supposed to be a literature class. Goes under the light. The tendrils of my head illuminate beneath the amber glow's bafting. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last to get replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, counts breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickens, I flicken back. I am sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Ah. But I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Alright guys, I gotta go guys. I'm continuing the stream soon guys. I have to go dinner. Alright. Alright. I have to go. Sorry guys. I will continue the stream soon. Yep. I mean, yeah, soon. Alright, bye bye. Alright, let me just save my game. I already saved it, right? Yep. Yep. Alright guys. See you guys next time. Bye bye.